Well, the thing I love about VOENA is that it is not a traditional choir where you get a book of music, you learn it verbatim, you never change anything about it. Everybody has their parts, and you're just doing it by rote. VOENA has a way of turning the whole experience into a very organic, kind of moving performance. And I think that's why I liked it, because rhythmically, it wasn't just kids singing. Rhythmically, there was all this other stuff going on. In the first season that my daughter Gabby was in the choir, I just volunteered to come down and help out anybody who wanted to play percussion and try to add some of that to the show.
Yeah, start with the right hand first. So hands up. Right hand, push your right hand high, left hand low.
So being up there on stage and having Gabby right next to me, which was awesome, she would be playing her drum while I would be playing one of my drums, and looking at each other and then looking out at the audience, and just a real wonderful experience. So I said, well, if we can turn this into an actual group within a group, then I could take these kids and develop them even more and get their rhythm skills and their percussive skills to the next level. So that's when Annabelle and I started talking about forming this group, and we named it Voices of Rhythm, or VOR. And we have a 1 hour practice where we handle everything from the most basic things of breaking down music into quarter notes, eighth notes, 16th notes. Then we start writing music. And I let the kids in on that process. And what I mean by that is if let's say for this season, we're doing a clapping song where they're all 8 sitting in a row, and there is a group of 8 to 10 clapping patterns that we learn, and I let everybody write one, try to come up with a pattern, show me something, how do you do this? And it's really great to see even the newest member of VOR come in. They'll sit down and do something, and then the rest of VOR says, that's great, we could use that. And we try to implement everything that everybody does into the song, into the performance. Whenever I teach, especially kids, they're such sponges, and they're just there to learn. I really like when I see that little light bulb go off above their head. They go, oh, wow, I get it, and then they can just play. And they get a big smile on their face, and they say, wow, that's incredible, they can do it. But then you go one step further, you take it to the performance, you take it to the gig, and you see them up on stage in front of a few hundred people, and rhythmically they're holding the choir together. They're playing these rhythms that everybody else is moving to and everybody is singing to, and you see it in their faces. It just reminds me of being a kid again and being so excited about music and what it means. And music is to me, it's just the heartbeat of life, and rhythm especially. So I try to get everybody to think of that, feel the rhythm, and feel everybody else's rhythm around you, and then it makes it just way greater than the sum of all its parts.